What up?
Look who it is.
What up?
I wonder if Roller's gonna show up today.
He must be watching hockey, clearly.
Must be. Must be. So I'm trying to roll off my insurance plan. Insurance plan for my last job. That's off the end of July, so I'm like, time to make claims. Went over to get a new pair of glasses today. Eye exam and all sorts of dumb shit. And then, after then, I'll go on the coverage of my new job. And I'm like, alright, Kat, after I get the new coverage, you can get some glasses.
I really hate the fact that they do that. They're like, eye care coverage, $200 a year. It's like, yeah, okay.
Worse, $350 every 2 years.
Like, honest to God, even if you wanted to buy like the cheapest pair of glasses and your prescription wasn't even that bad, that still wouldn't get you a pair of fucking glasses.
Well, my glasses are gonna have to graduate lenses. After my insurance claim, they're only about $150, so it's not terrible.
For frames and lenses, mine was about $700 this time.
I think your prescription's a bit worse than mine.
My prescription is horrible. I'm in the double digits, buddy.
Yeah, I
got my mom's eyes, man.
got a bio.
I think I'm at a -12 at this point or something. So pretty.
Like, I still can't see.
At this point, if I don't have my glasses on, I can't see a fucking centimeter in front of me.
Yes. Okay. Well, I can see why yours would cost a lot. Listeners are the same way. Just got these big ass fucking lenses. Huge. Conquered, like, call them Coke bottle bottoms.
No, that's why the type of frames I have to get have to be really thick on the sides. Because thankfully, the way they're designed, you can't see how thick my lenses really are. But if you look at them from behind, yeah, they're fucking massive, man. So.
Patrol. Guess who's last in the raid today?
You watching hockey, Troll? I bet he's watching highlights of his team get their asses kicked by Edmonton, right? I'm sure that's what he's watching.
No, I was busy reading how the Oilers are down in the series.
They're down.
Finding it real interesting.
Last time they were super down. They got fucked like 3-0 and everyone assumed they were dead. And then they came back 3 games and they were like, really? And then they lost.
And then they lost by 1 goal.
But it's very rare to come back from a 3-0 loss. Now they're at a 2-1, so they've improved their stance from last year. So I don't think it's really over, but
if they lose Thursday, I can probably say they win the cup. They might win. They might maybe force Game 7, but I can't see them winning 3 in a row. I just can't. Not against 4. But if they win tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Thursday, it'll be interesting.
There's a good chance they'll probably win tomorrow, and then we'll be back to this whole fucking best of 3 again.
Yep.
I'm on Kraken, by the way.
Oh, Jesus! Sorry, I kind of fell asleep. Wait, there we go. Look at that, a full party.
I'm glad you care so much about hockey, Troll, that you were late to the raid. Yeah.
I honestly appreciate your gusto.
No, I don't care about hockey. I just care about Edmonton losing.
Oh yeah.
Well, then why didn't you cheer for the Dallas Stars? Then I told you this already, Troll. I wouldn't be missing any raids if they lost that last round. That was your fault. Just remember that.
I mean, I don't got any stake in the other team. If anything, I have more stake in Edmonton to win than Marnus from Calgary. But
I'm sure your state would have been very happy if the Stars were in the finals right now.
I mean, the Stars have won plenty of times.
They haven't won a cup since like '92, man. So
No.
it's been a while.
I watched them win the cup, and I know I wasn't 3.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, they haven't won a cup in like at least like
not
25
92.
years.
It was like 97, 98, maybe.
I have to look, but I thought it was early '90s. Anyway,
I was not 3.
I'm gonna look after this, but let's get this done first, shall we? All right, guys. I don't have to do any explaining until we get to the last boss today. So let's get there in one raid. That would be wonderful. That'd be great.
I think the more important thing is how many times has Edmonton won?
They haven't won a cup since '83, I believe.
No, it's 18.
Oh.
No, 91. 91.
Well, no, '91 was Montreal. That was the last time a Canadian team won. Edmonton has not won a cup since like early '80s. Because they only won one after Gretzky left, and then that was the last one they won. All right, guys. Enough about hockey. Let's boogie.
파티を始めるぜクルーザー級の初戦はダンシンググリーン
Ah, third on aggro. I like it.
Light parties. Now that I'm not doing experts anymore.
俺のステップについてこれるか
Because it's always on.
ダンシンググリーン華麗なステップを披露
Goals.
まだまだ行くぜさあ踊りまくれ
Get ready. Supports first. Cleanse on B and D. Ready,
ここでダンスのお誘いだ挑戦者は答えられるか
Get in. It'll be light parties. Light parties.
Are you guys for real? Alright, kill yourself.
Is that the wrong color or something? What was light parties?
Come on!
The AoE just killed us.
It's AoE.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Celebrate good times.
I was like, I thought that said flip the B side. Thought maybe that's what killed you.
Let's turn up
Only
the
healers, and they were lit up.
It's funny. I even used Dark Missionary there, so.
I didn't think of.
Everything was
Okay. Yeah, let's try it again.
Everyone else is fine except for the healers.
One with the least number of hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
the ones who refused the lot on gear.
ウィーパーティーを始めるぜクルーザー級の初戦は
Well, it's fucking fallen to the ground, so I don't know.
We start with the rolls.
俺のステップについてこれるか。ダンシンググリーン華麗なステップを披露。
My parties.
まだまだ行くぜ。さあ踊りまくれ。
Get ready. Supports first
ライトを浴びて
again
ク
on
ールに
D&D
決めとい
again.
な。
Get ready and out.
ここでダンスのお誘いだ。挑戦者は答えられるか。
Get out. Get select parties again. Select parties. Rhodians.
ダンサーたちカモン。上げ上げていこうぜ。俺たちのダンスについてこれるか。熱狂の時間だ。ダンシンググリーンの踊りを見極められるか。
Bombers.
踊り焼くぜ。レッツダンス。さあフィニッシュを決めるぜ。やるじゃねえか。客もご機嫌だぜ。
Alright, light parties.
ダンスフロアでは皆が主役。遠慮すんなよ。
Get your partners. And stop. And spread. Ready and out. And get out. In. Like parties.
あんたのステップ見せてみろ。どんどん上げてくぜ。カモン。
Drawing mechanic. Looks like north south, and it is stacking. Okay. It'll be DP DPS cleansing first on the Cardinals. It's gonna be a roll stack. Roll stack. Audience.
It's unfortunate. What do I do right here? I don't got a timer anymore.
Yeah, you don't get a timer on this one, remember? Let's dance!
That was like a money pull for me too. Did I fuck up?
Oh. It's weird. Like if you die during that, it like doesn't give you it.
No, I don't even know why I died.
Dog please. Get behind him. Remember support spate first. Looks like sides are safe.
I don't even remember where it's going.
Middle safe this time.
Yeah,
I don't think we've ever had an attempt where everyone dodged that mechanic. Be close to your partners, guys. Get ready. Spread out. Ready and out. Get in. And get out. And then be your partner. Yeah, that was a fast kill. I'm pissed off that was near perfect, but I got clipped on the first stupid dance. Ugh. That would have been a really good parse for me on that one, too. Did the second one. Did the second one perfect, but not the first one.
I died, I think I was at like 34,000 GPS. Like 2,000 higher.
Curious to see how I did there.
Unable to enter dungeons. Kazu Peach B is changing areas. Okay, the Oilers did in fact win in the 90s. 1990.
Oh.
88, 87, 85, 84. Those are their 5 cups.
But they won one in 90.
That was the last one.
Oh. They basically stopped winning in the 80s.
They had traded Gretzky in '88, so that was their only Gretzky Cup. You kind of had the right call there, but
44 is not bad for that guy. So.
Stars last won in 1999.
and I'm pretty sure wasn't that didn't they face the Oilers in the finals in that one too?
Yep.
Yeah, they did.
In 99? No, we didn't.
Was it 99?
No.
Buffalo Sabres.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's definitely no way it was Oilers. After that point, we hadn't made the finals for a while. Dallas, remember in that era where Dallas or Colorado always kicked us out of the playoffs early. So. All right, guys, good start to the raid. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going.
First,
さあシュガーライオットのアトリエへようこそ。
何色が好き？さて書きますよ。
Gonna be partners. 2 would be the safe spot. Partners. Hot spots. Tank swap. Me and
ランドスケープアトリエが砂漠に変化したぞ。
さてさて砂漠といえばチクチクです。
サボテンが針を飛ばしている。これは危ない。
That's our resolving. Cloud spots. Get to the safe corner. Bomb spots? Might be. Looks like DPS. Things are good.
なんと他の魔物に書き換えられてしまったぞ。
Ooh, buddy. He's like, wait.
Second stun. Bringing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second stun.
Ray.
Right.
Cat. Let's kill that guy back. Thank you.
Ready or not. Brings the arrows. Think let's do it. Thanks are good.
必殺技が炸裂。渾身の一撃だ。
イメージが湧いてきました。こんな後はどうかしら。
ビューティフル。アトリエに綺麗な川が流れています。
Fire stack. What the fuck? I got just that hair in that thing. That guys.
雷雨で川が汚れてしまった。恐るべしシュガーライオンと。
Get right.
Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた。
Hey, get a repeat. Watch your hand.
挑戦者復活。巻き返せるか。
インパクトが足りないです。
Silence.
シュガーライオットが暴走。火山からマグマが流れ
Already in position, Southhound. Get ready to soak towers. Don't be on them. And go. Jump to new islands. All south.
Right.
You come with me.
It's cursed. Do it.
You know your make sure you know your towers don't go in yet, guys. Be near but not in. And get in.
Oh,
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
The curse is not broken yet.
Spots.
立ち上がったぞだが油断はできない
Friendly, a little bit. Just be spread out, guys. Be spread out enough. Good enough.
Something like that.
Ooh.
Oh.
Takes you to swap. What?
You got blocked. Seconds. Make sure you hit somebody's there.
Partners. This is gonna get ugly. This is gonna get really ugly. It's an easy one. It's three. It's three, but yeah.
Win mark be there.
Partners, guys.
nope. Be free, Sugar Riot. Be free.
Yes!
No way!
Nice job with the wood right there. Nice salvage. There, guys.
I
A lot of deaths there, but we managed.
I think that was me on the end, my bad. Nobody was going over
Not
that.
wanna kill that.
Nice job.
Nailed it.
Well, I was dead.
Who is on that particular material? I will let you know right now.
I rolled a 7, so I am not getting it.
That is yes, Fizzy is one. The other is Has, and there's one more,
And that's me.
and it's Herenia. Okay. Everybody else who wasn't named may not roll on the glaze.
I'm just gonna buy a glaze with books, so just give me a moment before we jump into 3.
Should not have killed that.
That's hilarious. Like I said, guys, nice job salvaging that. I honestly thought that was a wipe, but I was
I had faith. I had faith.
managed to drag our asses through it, so that was good. That was really good.
Health was low, and,
Alright,
and
good.
getting hit with unmitigated is not a damage down.
I was like, I'll just
Okay.
take this body check and die again.
Wait, who got that thing? Was it?
I don't know how I was too close for the tank buster. I was like on top of everyone else, but somehow that made to win.
Hazuki has the glaze. The glaze went to Hazuki. Which means only Herenia and Fizzy remain.
I guess I'm doing the same, so. Since you guys should have, well, assuming you didn't spend it on actual gear, you should have enough books to buy a glaze anyway, so. Just gonna quickly get these bangles here.
I don't think I saw who won the wine, or whatever, the left side upgrade equipment last week. I did not see that. I saw one weapon, but I forgot to check it out. Was it you, Sean?
I think I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I won it first week. So now I know who won it both times.
What is? Shit. Ah, no.
You did not?
My materia, my materia.
Someone's gotta speak up on that. Who won a left side fucking twine last week?
Wasn't me.
Not me.
Was that me?
I won the weapon upgrade.
I know the weapon. I'm agree with that.
Yeah.
Daha,
Last year, I
please
think I won the
post logs
blind.
for that last fight.
Oh lord.
Why do you want to see that?
Cause I want to see intro.
And he wants to see me hair off of enrage. Sugar Riot,
I need a
which kept
material.
us one-shotting, by the way.
You
So
sound.
one-shot.
Technically, we didn't one-shot Dancing Green, but I am very happy we killed her faster than we killed Dancing Green this week, guys. That's great.
Oh, I already forgot we didn't one-shot Dancing Green. She was just
Yeah, we had that one attempt that was going great, and then suddenly the healers exploded. So
dead.
yeah. Then we went and beat his ass next attempt. So
Yeah.
basically the same thing.
Alright, grafted gearhead. Oh god.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay. Fucking needs spell speed. Yeah, Sean has augmented Historia, so you would deal with it.
Yeah, because you would not have been able to afford the twine at this point.
Alright. So that means Sean and me won it. I'm pretty sure it was Sean.
Yeah, pretty sure it was me.
What the hell? Hey ha. I don't pay you to click no.
Damn, he's up there melding.
Okay, well, hopefully, guys, we don't have to beat this one by the skin of our teeth today.
Give him a break.
Let's see how it goes. All right, let's fucking do this.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。
All right, get in.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
And then you guys need to get out. Go.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。
Melee west.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。
That's what. North.
まで石化して落ちていくぞ。
Counterclockwise. Club, get out. And then stay out, guys.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
Well,
my vacancy fucked me.
oh, you went in. Okay. I thought I was inching a little too close to attack
Oh, I
there,
see.
but I got you. All right, well,
I jumped in my seat. I was like, holy fuck!
that was me too, man.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。
Alrighty. Get out.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
And then stay out, guys.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。
Melee west again.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。
Stack positions. North.
Boss is so scoochy.
おっと中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ。
Clockwise again. I see. Club, get out. And once again, stay out. Middle. Very clock spots. Go.
「恐るべき威力挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた。」なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた。
Alrighty, start with sword. Good sword. It's a good sword, Melee. Get into the wall, friends. And spread. It is a sword. Be ready to haul ass to that south wall. Get a explosion. I'm ready to haul ass. Here we go. Run to that wall, guys.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています
Tethers. Strange seeds. Here we go. Edges first. Edges. And markers. It is a sword. Get ready to haul ass again. Edges. And markers. Partner stacks, get ready. Partner stacks. Get ready to haul ass to whatever wall he picks. And go. It's the west wall, guys, the original one. Go.
Oh shit.
Big hit.
Spread.
By another big hit.
Oh, so we're doing pretty good.
Yes, we are.
Was a slow one.
凄まじい破壊力床が抜けてしまった急ぎ中継カメラも後を追います
Potion.
どうやら崩落により火災が発生している模様です
Brutal impact. Alright, start with the weapon mechanic. Is club on the club. Get away from that wall. Get away. Get ready to dodge lariats. Be on the north side to dodge lariats. Okay, the next one will be a sword. You'll have to run to the wall. South, guys. Get to the south wall and then get to your sped spots.
とてつもない攻撃これが複数の魔物の力なのか
Get out of there.
さすがの挑戦者攻撃を全て見切っている
Another brutal impact.
手に汗握る熾烈な戦いが続いています
Tank Buster. Get in. And then you guys need to get out. Go. Good. Alright, tethers.
Oh, don't. Well, I'm dead.
Kill someone.
Yeah, that tether unfortunately killed me.
Oh my
And
god!
the tether killed
挑戦者が倒れた
Sorry, Flare, apparently I was not close enough to you. That's what killed you there.
Man. Oh, you mean the smoke mechanic? Ah, okay.
On top of you.
That weapon upgrade is noticeable.
Yes, Troy. Your eyes
まさかのブルーターボミネーターとの場外戦です。
No, even the fact that like
生身を挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。
Pretty sure we always scuff up.
Yeah,
that
we do have
bad, though.
not that bad though, but we do scuff. All right, guys, get in
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
and then stand, guys.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。
Melee west again.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。
That butts. North.
Oh, 中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ。
Counterclockwise. Get out, guys. Get out. And then stay out. Middle. Hot spots. Go.
Oh, 恐るべき威力、挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた。なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた。
Alright. It is a sword. Is it a big sword? Yes, it is, Melee. Get in, guys. Spread. It is a sword. Get rid of the whole ass. So explosion. Get ready to run to that other wall, guys. And run. Get to that wall.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています。
Feathers. Train sheets, guys. Edges first. Go. Edge. Markers. It is a sword. Get ready to run wherever he decides to make you run. Oh, that's all.
Whoa.
Shit, guys, sorry. Damn it.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Get ready for partner stacks.
立ち上がったぞだが油断はできない
Go, hold to that wall, guys. North. Run. North.
Oh,
オーマイガッシュ挑戦者が倒れた
that's bad. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I ran a little too out of the marker.
Alright, we got 15 seconds of downtime. Cops.
凄まじい破壊力床が抜けてしまった
I'm a good pull. I've died every time. Alright.
Skill issue?
どうやら崩落により火災が発生している模様です
Oh, guess I should take the boss. Sorry. Brutal impact. Alright, weapon mechanic first. Alright. Get away from the north wall. Keep ready to dodge the lariat. Get west. Alright. Next will be a sword. Get ready to spread here, guys.
ブルートボンバーの
And
名
get
残
to
でしょうか
that west wall. Spread.
とてつもない攻撃これが複数の魔物の力なのか
Get out of there.
さすがの挑戦者攻撃を全て見切っている手に汗握る熾烈な戦いが続いています
Tank Buster. Get in. And then stay in, guys.
Oh, what? That was slow.
I took damage from that, so I definitely wasn't out of spot there. Play this.
挑戦者復活巻き返せる
Should have done
か
to get up.
Yeah, I'm out.
Dodge. Northwest, guys. Northwest. Go southwest. Northwest, guys. Okay, get clock spots.
God.
Clock spots, and go. Good enough. They'll jump, guys, don't worry. Last mechanic. Strange seeds plus weapons. Here we go. Your marker, go to your marker. And go. First. Club on north. Get away from the north wall. Dodge lariat. Be on the east side to dodge lariat, guys. You ready to go to your markers? Go. It'll be sword. It is on the east. Or west, sorry. West wall, guys. Get to the west wall.
Oh, I
done. I'll just eat this. Have a choice.
Damn it. God damn it. Survive.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good. Get in, guys.
I'll go out. I'll go out.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Sweet. I involved it. Hell yeah. See if we can still salvage this, guys.
Well, if I want to.
Burn it, George.
I'll just stop fighting.
I might not make this one anyway.
I see him cast
I
Makes me
think-
live, right?
I think we will.
We
Yeah,
definitely
we got it. I got 2 power bombs. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Ow.
Point like 2.
Nice.
Oh, fuck off, Troll.
What?
You did this to us.
Hey. Whoa. I kept fighting till I died.
Did you not?
It's just rooting for him, that's all.
I think you were casting fireworks. I saw red
Huh?
hands. You were doing the ARR rotation. Fire 1, fishing for fire 3 procs, boy.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦
That's crazy we got that close. There was a lot of death.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Oh, left side too. My random inspection. I saw a lot of people are still fucking wearing crafting gear.
Get in.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Stay in, guys.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
Melee, west again.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
That spots. Time for crossroads again. Get in, guys. Get in and stay in. Middle. Top spots, get ready. Oh.
恐るべき威力挑戦者が吹き飛ばされたなんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付
We
い
get
た
fucked, I'm assuming. Let's see. What's he gonna pick? The right weapon. And the wrong one. Well, we all saw that coming. Yeah, get to the wall, guys. And spread. is a sword again. You ready to haul ass? Cool explosion. Ready to run to that north wall, guys. And run. Others. Strange seeds. Edges first. Edges. Markers. It is a club this time. Edges. Markers. Ready partner stacks. Partner stack. Ready to get away from the wall, guys, this time. Get away from the west wall. The west wall, guys.
Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた!凄まじい破壊力、床が抜けてしまった。急ぎ中継カメラも後を追います。どうやら崩落により火災が発生している模様です。
Little impact. Happens. Alright. Club on the north. Get away from the north wall. Be prepared to dodge the lariat. Get on the east side. Alright, this is a sword. Get to the east wall and get ready to spread, guys. East wall and spread. Go.
とてつもない攻撃。これが複数の魔物の力なのか。
And get out of there.
さすがの挑戦者、攻撃をすべて見切っている。手に汗握る熾烈な戦いが続いています。
Buster. Get in. And you have to get out, guys. Get out. Go. Alright, tethers. Dodge.
Cầm gì? Plants. No.
Move slightly, Kaha. Damn it.
Haha, the stat.
I saw that. Northwest, guys. Northwest.
Oh no.
Oh, the...
And then get to the middle, guys. Get ready for hot spots. And hot spots.
Brutal.
My wings aimed the wrong way.
Alright, guys.
立ち上がったぞ
Same seats.
だが油断はできない
Get the marker. Go to your mark.
Don't die again. I have my sprint.
Counting on you, Shannon. Alright. Markers. And get ready. It's club on north. So dodge out on north. Go. Get lariat. Be on the west side, guys. West side. And go to your markers. And then it's sword on west. Be near the west wall, guys.
I
And
got
then Sean involvement. Tankbuster. Get in. And then stay in, guys. More brutal. Please don't break the boss.
Die.
Nice.
Okay.
Sorry about that, Kaha. I had to move at the last second there, or else I would have
実況
been
はメテ
stunned.
ムで
So.
お送りしまし
But
た
apparently you getting petrified didn't seem to affect us too much, so.
The twine is everybody but me and Sean. And for the Esther, it is, I think, me and Herenia.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, so me and you. I don't know. We got panties, chesties.
Who can wall the twine?
On the twine, anybody but me and Sean. So
I'm out.
oh, I got the Esther. So Herenia is the one to get it automatically.
And then everyone else gets them next week with books. So.
Should they wish to pay their books?
Damn, George beat me on that night. Damn, you got 98. Okay.
Oh,
That's right.
post them. Post them, please.
You didn't do that as well as last week. Actually, I don't know. It's hard to tell because once it gets uploaded, it seems the numbers go up a little bit.
Got that. Keha. Got it this time.
So, Sean, I was looking at the diagrams you posted for Millennial Decay, and it looks like that strategy that you hated. But I am curious, what's your overall experience in Party Finder? Like, I don't have an issue with our current strat, but it does, of course, kill our uptime.
If everyone does it correctly, it's okay. But
Everyone-
it's very tight.
Okay.
I really like the
It's
idea of it. To
extremely
be
tight.
fair, once I've seen it,
Yeah.
because I like merry-go-rounding a bit more, but
I had to
still
focus
have-
more with fairing, yeah. But yeah.
Okay.
For what, the merry-go-round? That's what we're doing?
Yeah, we can try fairing, but I like the
Yeah,
other one.
fairing.
The thing about fairing that makes it tough is that there's no like go to this set position when you have your markers. The thing about it is everyone just needs to be in very particular spots, and you really have to know what you're doing at all times. Plus,
And
the other thing,
You might get confused with the waymark too, because the waymark is a bit different.
yeah, exactly. So
Can you do this real quick, Hernia? Player was buying shit.
I was getting the weapon.
Is Hernia not here?
Alright, well, I'm done buying weapons, so you can ask me. Oh, gone are the days of 1 weapon damage upgrade. Now we're up to 2 weapon damage upgrades.
Yeah, okay, so Toxic Friends just looks like... Toxic Friends almost looks like the strat we were doing. The only difference is that you're not quite on the way markers. But it doesn't look that much different from what we were doing before. But the, that strat looks a little... I wonder if I can find... Because I'd rather do this with diagrams on the Triennial strats. Do you have better diagrams, perhaps? I don't mind the one that you posted, but I'm hoping...
Which one? Fairing?
Fairing Decay.
Most of the time, those are the only one I saw.
Yeah.
Oh, look. They don't explain much about fairing, which is a problem. People doesn't know what to do with that diagram.
Yeah, that's my concern.
Sorry, Flare, I have a couple melts.
Oh. I noticed you put 0 gil in the tip thing. Figured I'd let you know.
Okay, well, whatever. I mean, honestly, I'm willing to try it because it does give us more uptime, but we'll see what happens. I mean, the nice thing about fairing, guys, is that your positions are static, meaning no matter where the heads spawn or what way they're going, and the only difference is that you have to know which way they're going. In other words, in the diagram Sean posted, they are going what looks like counterclockwise to me, so you would have to
It's
rotate.
following the heads.
Yes, it is following the heads. So that's the only thing. Again, though, guys, I mean, granted, it's not like we've done the other strat successfully that many times. Well, actually, I don't think we did it once. So I don't really mind. I mean, honestly, Sean, like I said, since you're actually doing this fight and I'm not, I will defer to your opinion, much like I did to Enya and Wicked Thunder. So in that case, guys, we'll try fairing and we'll see what happens with it. I mean, worst case, we try. I mean, we've got 40 minutes tonight. We've got all day tomorrow and then Thursday, depending on how late I am. So I have lots of time to practice.
All right. It sounds like you're all ready, so we're going. Troll got his melodies. Ahog gets an upgrade and he's not last in HP.
Oh, this is the only one I found the red one for that. But that's it.
It's okay. I can explain enough with. You said the way markers were different.
A little bit different. It's not that much different, just the colors.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, do we have to change the way markers, though? Does that matter?
Not really. Not really.
It doesn't look like it matters, because it doesn't look like we're really using them, so... Okay, so in that case, I'll keep the way markers as is, because we were really used to those dodging the way we were in the other mechanics. Alright, guys, so if you go to Raid Mechanics and you look at the very recent diagram, I'm going to try to explain the fairing strat. This is like the Party Finder strat. The main reason, as I said, I didn't want to use this last time is that the positions are really fucking finicky and they're not like stand on a marker, stand like on a corner. It's you gotta be in this sort of really specific place. So this is how this works. When fairing starts, you will go exactly to where that diagram tells you. The positioning on this mechanic, guys, is static no matter where the heads spawn and no matter which way they're going. You will go to those exact spots as you see on the diagram. Keep in mind, guys, the markers are a little funny, but A is still in the north, so keep that in mind. Understand, guys, as well, the markers, they're not, the diagram Sean posted, they don't have like M1, M2, so if you don't know where you're supposed to go, just ask. Like, for example, in the tanks, obviously, I'm going to be near 1, and Sean would be near 3 in this case, or, well, 2. Sean would be near 3, so. Like I said, guys, the marker's a little bit messed up, so just keep that in mind. They're basically rotated, like, once Yeah. So if you don't know where you're supposed to go, though, just ask. Anyways, guys, what happens is you're all static, and then what will happen is we will essentially just rotate with the heads. That's it. The only thing that you changes, guys, is it depends on when you are selected for your spread spots, right? That's the biggest thing. So basically, guys, that will determine exactly where you're supposed to go. Although, Sean, I'm curious, maybe you know this yourself. If so, in that picture, the supports get the first spreads, but obviously, if the DPS got the first ones, they couldn't stand where they're standing right now. So how would that work? Where did the DPS stand if they get it first?
The top row shows the
the
support
second.
first, and then the second picture.
The second
is the
diagram.
DPS. Top row,
You just
far
swap
right.
between the two. Because the dragon head will rotate and you will just stay on your half, your two half.
The first picture she
You
posted.
do not cross the dragon head.
That's four diagrams.
Never cross the dragon tree.
The one with the 4 diagrams is not the one I'm looking at. That's Toxic Friends. That one's a little. That one's not the strategy I'm looking at.
Yeah, the second is repairing. Mine's the second one, yeah.
The second diagram. So I would assume then, yeah. So in that diagram though, where did the melee start? Like in that diagram, the supports are the ones that get it first. So where would the melee start if they got it first?
Look at the second diagram. It's basically the same.
It's just the second picture.
It's just the second picture. But the dragon head will rotate and you will never cross the dragon head. You just stay in your half. And you are either standing in or standing out, depending on your role.
So DPS is always standing in? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, DPS is always in, yes. And the range will be out at the waymark. So us as melee is dangerous because we had to follow the dragon head and not get clipped.
Okay, because like I said, my issue with that current diagram is if the DPS got it, the DPS are way too close to each other. They're gonna kill each other. So
That's why it's like that. The second picture.
the second
The
picture
melee
though
is
is
near?
when they get it second. That's what I mean.
It's the same.
But
It's the
that
same.
doesn't matter.
It's the same. It's just because that way because it's the dragon head really rotate. But it's the same thing.
I see what she means.
Okay.
If you don't have a bomb, you stack with your buddy. If you have a bomb, you do your split in your
You stack-
designated position.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, as long as you guys all understand what's going on, that's good enough for me. So
But
again,
This is why I don't like it because of my latency.
yeah, I
only
mean,
don't
we'll
like it
see.
because
Well,
of
like
my
I said,
latency,
worst
that's
case,
it.
guys, we'll try it a few times, and if we hate it, we can always go back to what we were doing. So.
Busy, both pictures have both things going on. On one side, the ranged are the support. On the other side, the ranged are the DPS. And it doesn't change. So both pictures are showing both ways to do it.
Are you looking at the same pictures?
I'm looking at the second set of pictures that you said that.
It's just two pictures. It's just two
Yes.
Yeah,
pictures.
just to
Yes,
picture.
on the first picture you see how the supports on the healers, the ranged are on the outside. And on the DPS, the DPS ranged are on the outside. And the tanks are on the end. Tanks and melees are inside.
You
It's not
understand though that
support
that
out.
second picture shows when the mechanic starts though. That's the second set. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
So, but as long as you guys know where you're going, that's like I said, because it's pretty straightforward. So understand, guys, that the tough part about this mechanic and doing it this way is that the positioning is ridiculously precise. So it is going to take some practice. It's probably going to take a few wipes to figure out exactly where you're supposed to stand. But the reason this is sort of the preferred party finder strat is it does allow for full uptime. Melees can literally stand the boss the entire mechanic. And the nice thing as well, guys, you don't even really need to know where the heads spawn. You just need to know what way they're going. That's it. Whether we're going counterclockwise or clockwise, and essentially, guys, you are just moving with the heads. So like I said in the diagram, the heads are going clockwise in that diagram. So as you can see, the supports are starting basically north and south, and then when the mechanic starts, we shift. So now the supports are northwest and southeast. We shifted slightly clockwise, right? So that's how that mechanic works.
Hold on, what?
But
You don't understand, Troll?
I do it.
You get it? Does everyone
I mean, I
get
get
it?
it. Just sounds like what you're saying is kind of. Never mind.
No, if you got something to ask, man, because we're going to be doing that mechanic many times tonight, I'm assuming. We're going to get
No, I
stuck.
get it.
Okay. Does anyone not know where they're supposed to go for that or not understand what is happening with that mechanic? Again, guys, the shift happens as soon as those first spread markers explode. That's when we shift. So keep in mind, the first set of markers will always go off just as the first beam goes off, which is always north or south, right? So as soon as that happens, that's when you'll then shift to new positions.
I'm taking north, Enya. Is that right?
Yeah, you.
We'll
On that?
be taking left while
With the
looking at
dragon,
boss.
the diagram
Bomb
does
left.
triple, and I'll go north side at the start.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, sorry, what was mine? I am north or I'm west?
Yeah.
I'm north, right? Okay. Yeah, because Fizzy's on north too, right?
Yeah, I'm northeast. I'm where 2 is.
northeast.
Where R2 is, because it's 1 in the diagram, I'm basically where 2 is. That's where I would just get, like, close to that area.
I mean, not if DPS get it first.
Correct. If the DPS get it first, I would be really close in. Correct.
Well,
Like I said, guys, we'll try it. If we don't like it, I thought I'd at least show you, and that's for my uptown. So we'll try it.
The phase before that, are we changing anything about that, or are we doing it how you said last time?
That doesn't change. Nope, those mechanics look fine to me. I don't think we should change that.
the only difference pairing this one.
Revolutionary Rain and whatnot. So remember, guys, if you don't know which one is which, whatever if it has the word in it, it means get close to the boss. That's Wind Fang is in and Eminent Rain is in. So just remember that. That's if you ever forget, just remember it's in.
I don't think it was said last time, but on the first half, if you don't have the marker, or if you do have the marker and you're at your spot, are we running north or south depending on the directions of the thing, or do we just go whatever's closest? It doesn't matter. Guess it doesn't matter.
What mechanic are we talking about now, Troll? Sorry, I'm confused.
The mechanic right before that. First half of it.
For the first half.
not very
Right?
far.
If you don't have it, we go east or west. The other people go their markers.
Oh, are you talking about the other strategy?
I'm talking about the mechanic before fairing.
Well, all he does is either Eminent or Revolutionary
not-
Rain. That's just the cleave. That's static, Joe. That doesn't change.
Yeah, not far into the fight. We've only done 2 mechanics.
We've only done 2 mechanics, and they're static. Like they're totally static. They're not to be changed. Sorry, Joe. You mixing something up there, buddy?
Maybe.
Okay, because the first mechanic's Wind Fang, Stone Fang, and the second one's Eminent Revolutionary Range. Cleave. And
So
then
the diagram she posted, the second set you were looking at, is that after the tethers come out?
No, that is.
That has come
That is-
this before.
Yes, this is the shit before the tether. I haven't explained the tethers, but the tethers, that doesn't change. The tethers, you deal with them the same way no matter what strategy you're doing, because that's just, tethers go behind their dragon heads, towers, people that aren't tethered go to the towers. It's not, I'm not going to explain the second part though. I want to try and get past that first part like cleanly, and then I'll worry about the second half. Okay. Any questions, guys? Like I said, I know we're going to be stuck on Millennial Kid. It's a bitchy mechanic, so just be prepared. It's going to take some practice. So, everyone knows where they're going. No questions. We'll try this out, guys. And if at any point you're like, Fizzy, fuck this strategy. I liked last week's better. Wonderful. Tell me, and we can go back to it. I just wanted to try this out and see if it works out a little. Oi. Let's give this a few shots. We got about 30 minutes.
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
Ready? It's in and stack on the Cardinals. Sorry. Okay, ready? It is out, guys. It's out. Do not follow them.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。
Whoopsies. No.
We forgot how to do that again.
Yeah, out's the bitchy one. In's easy, but out's a little unforgivable. You said a prayer and hoped no one died. That's how.
We only pulled it like 15 times, so ain't a big deal, man.
Yeah, so remember, guys, you'll be with, if you're DPS, you're with healers, tanks know where they're going there. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
What you did is not blowing all your mint on extra planar. Extra planar is weak as it is.
Yeah, surprisingly, considering how bad Azure Thunder was. Alright.
Extra planar
It
happened.
is out and spread on the Cardinals. It is revolutionary again, guys. Let's see some practice. Assuming you can get Kahab.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。
I want to win.
That looked clean.
Did I get my group cleave there?
I don't know.
Double,
I don't know.
I want to win.
double cleaved. It's a bit tough because depending on what side he picks there, I had to run across really quickly. I thought I got there in time, but anyway. Keep going.
Yeah, it is tough if you have to run across.
I don't even think it's harder than Celebrate Good Times. I think Celebrate Good Times is harder than Extra Planet.
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
Alright, out and spread on the Cardinals. Fun over there, Kaha. Revolutionary again, guys.
Rebel again.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。
Oh, I knew. Ah.
That time I definitely got was good there. Alright.
We have been murdered.
Sorry.
Yeah, like I said, if it's out, the tanks have the hardest job. You gotta be about as close as you
cannot
can be,
remember.
but if you get clipped by the AoE, you get thrown off the arena, so...
I need to remember where is the safe spot for that.
Let's クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
Alright, it's in and stack on the inner Cardinals.
Did it, Keha?
Revolutionary again. That's Practice,
He wants us
guys.
to practice this.
Ah, he does.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
on, oh, nope. I'm on the wrong side.
Oh,
Yep, I
restarted
was
it up too.
very much on the wrong side there. I read
なん
that.
と挑戦者がリングアウトだ
We got it. The thing is, guys, like I said, whichever one of these he does not pick, he'll do it later in the fight. So we hope to get both of these down. He won't pick Eminent twice.
I feel like that cleave might be mid. I'm not sure if mid's killing us or if it's just double cleaves.
Double cleaves.
Oh, I know I was on the wrong side that time, so.
さあ始めようじゃないかクルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です
Alright. Outs and spread on the Cardinals.
そこだ この技について
And
これるかい
there we go. The easy one. Remember to follow him, guys.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている
Oh. Remember to follow him.
なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ
Oh, should be able to at least see the new strategy here, guys. So try and get people up, maybe.
フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす 風の力よ
That one.
Immunity.
Oh,
all messed up.
okay, it's fuck.
It's all messed, yeah. That's okay, guys. Just die. That was all. It's a support entity PS I got out of that.
挑戦者が倒れた
Okay, so I think we'll need to know beforehand which direction we're gonna have to rotate. Because
Yes.
the starting position will always be static, and then we'll just rotate from there, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I did not call that out, so I will be sure to do that.
So is the first dragon true north? Is that how we're doing it?
It's either
Or
north,
like
south,
not
south,
not north, true north. Huh?
Yep. So your starting position around where B is, Troll, will always be the same for that.
Correct.
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です
Alrighty. Out and spread on the Intercardinals.
そこだ この技について
Eminence,
これるかい
you follow him.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている
Good.
Nice.
That one's the easier one, to be honest. Alright. Shut up, alright, guys. Let's see if we remember how to do this. Get into your positions
Yeah, what's no? Okay.
as he goes here.
フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす
Right. I keep forgetting the thing on that.
Looks like it
Kaze no chikara yo.
is clockwise, guys. It's clockwise.
So confused.
I need to chase.
なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ
Yeah, we're
Okay,
probably
so-
gonna
挑
be
戦者
running
ダウンさあ
Alright,
立ち上
so
がれる
this is
か
a sort of a FYI, guys. So if you are the first two people marked, you shouldn't need to move. Like you go to your sort of static positions and you stay there, and then you wait till your spreads go over. It's only the really tricky part is going to be for the second group of spreaders. That's going to be the tough part because the first group, all you have to do once you're done is just go near the bombs, right? So and then keep in mind, guys, that again, whether it spawns north or south, it doesn't really matter. It just matters on where you shift. So I'll tell you which way you're going, and just keep it like the diagram, guys. That shows clockwise, so just remember that. If it's counterclockwise, we'll be going the other way. But It should not matter where the head spawns. That's irrelevant.
My static spot is still 2, right?
No, I said I would be going more north, so Troll, you're kind of around the north.
Okay, well, yeah, that's where I went. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, because we kind of had everyone alive there. Did anyone got any questions? Like I said, guys, it's going to take a while to get past this mechanic. It's big.
Do you want to chase the cliff, Fizzy? Because you chased the cliff just now.
Oh, yes, I suppose you're the
I
one
was-
who's supposed to be hugging the edge, and I'm supposed
Yeah.
to be... Yeah, I got you, Sean.
Yeah, because it
Okay.
started south.
I got you. Yeah, nope. And if it's counterclockwise, I'd be going to the cliff. I got you, Sean. I'll have to try and figure that out. All right. Okay. Let's drag, I guess.
It's fine.
さあ始めようじゃないか。クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
Okay. It is in and stack on the inter cards.
そこで この技についてこれるかい
Revolution, guys, it's out. Make sure that you do not follow him.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている
Perfect. Nice job, guys. It had to run across that time. Turn around for you. All right, guys, get to your position. Let's try this again.
フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす
Into your static positions, guys.
It's south.
Like we're
風の力よ
going clockwise. Okay, you know what? That wasn't that bad.
No.
Not bad.
All right, nice job,
Not
guys.
at all.
Right.
That was actually quite a bit easier.
Yep.
Because the heads still give you time to... Yeah, okay,
挑戦
I'll
者
explain it to you.
さあ立ち上がれる
That was actually a lot easier to be honest, than I was thinking. Because the heads still give you time to dodge, so I just creeped along with them, and I was fine. No issues. Okay.
Right. Everyone can do it like
Okay. All right, guys. Good job on that. So let's now pull up the diagrams again, and I will explain the second part of that mechanic. So if you want to go to
I do
diagram
have
number...
the right plan down there.
Oh, either way, I'll...
Where did I put right sheet? Yeah.
All right, guys. So if you go to diagram 9, this is what's going to happen. So 4 dragon heads are going to spawn either intercardinal or cardinal. It depends. It's random each attempt. And then they will tether to either all the supports or all the DPS. Then the boss will cast another knockback. Keep in mind, guys, that because we immune that other one, you won't be able to immune this one. Simply put, guys, all you have to do, if you're tethered, you need to make sure you're as far from your tethered head as you can be. So, for example, in this diagram on 9, I would be probably the main tank at 2, so I would be tethered to the head closest to 4, right? So, in other words, I need to position myself to get knocked back into 2 to be as far away from my head as I can be. In other words, guys, wherever your head is, you need knocked back to the opposite end. For those of you who are not tethered, you just need to get knocked into a tower. Now, wherever the heads are, guys, the towers will be on the opposite. So if the heads are intercardinal, the towers will always be cardinal. So due to that, guys, there's only two variations as to where everything is. So basically, guys, if you need to pick a tower, I think based on the color markers, we all kind of know where we're going. So for example, let's say I don't get tethered as the tank, I'm either going to pick the tower at 1 or A, right? That's it. It's just the color. So I'm assuming everyone knows which tower they're supposed to be on if they're on a tower. Does anyone not know? Because remember, guys, there's 2 different places they can spawn. Does anyone not know what tower they're supposed to be on if they need to soak? Good. Perfect. So again, guys, if you're tethered, all you have to do, look at the dragon head you're tethered to and get knocked back as far as you can from it. So you basically want to be right on the boss, far from the head. So I would be closest to 2, but keep in mind, guys, you don't want to. You got to be on the right side of the boss. He's going to knock you back. So you got to make sure you're close to the boss on that correct side to get knocked back. And if you're on a tower, just position yourself so you get knocked back into your tower. That's all you have to do for this mechanic. But ideally, guys, you'll basically be behind the opposite head you're tethered to. So again, if I'm tethered to 4, I'm going to be behind the head at 2. That's where I would ultimately end up for that mechanic. Okay? Any questions? It's always going to be all the supports or all the DPS, guys. It's not random. So, and then again, if you're not tethered, you all know what tower you're supposed to go to, and then yeah. All right. I got no questions. So let's see if we can get there, guys, and maybe end by getting past this mechanic tonight.
Then yeah.
さあ始めようじゃないか。クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
It's out and spread on the Cardinals.
そこだ。
They're not killers.
この技につい
Revolution,
てこれ
guys.
るか
Here we
い。
go. Remember, don't follow him.
なんとあまりの速さに弾道が見えている。
Die.
I mean, I had Adel on it. Adel's still on it.
Don't know if we'll get everyone up in time, but keep going anyway.
I don't know how I did.
嵐を巻き起こす。 風の力よ。
Counterclockwise this time.
Chasing.
What?
Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた。
Oh yeah.
I went the wrong way that time.
Yeah.
Goodbye, cool world.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上
Saw a
がれ
lot
る
of
か。
mines there.
Sa さあ始めようじゃないか。クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
You know you murdered me in play, right?
Did I?
I dodged it. Or you maybe.
I thought I was good. Sorry, man. All right, guys. It's out and spread on the intercardinals.
そこだ。
Bazooki
この技
G.
についてこれるかい。
It's out again, guys. Don't follow him. This probably isn't man well.
なんとあまりの速さに弾道が見えている。
That's too close.
なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ。 ベンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす。
Gonna get messed up.
That fucking hits hard.
風の力よ。
Counterclockwise.
Looks like counterclockwise.
Oh shit.
There.
Goodbye.
That's
挑
definitely
戦者ダウン。
definitely cannot be
さ
done.
あ立ち上がれるか。
Well, we could maybe one person.
Just the basic cast
Oh
of
my
one
gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた。
Yeah, the second one comes right after everyone gets cleaved, so chances are there's not a lot of time to recover. I have started doing the advantage.
I'll time my missionary and reprisal a little better there. I should be able to catch both mechanics.
If you hit the cleave, you can hit the instant plane.
Oh, sorry. Cancel that. Don't pull, guys. Don't pull. Don't pull.
Charging.
No, I'll pull.
Razdam, give
Good
him
die.
the buff.
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
I think extra plane does more damage to those hero people. I think that's what's going on.
That only did 157,000 you with no mitigation. That honestly wasn't that bad.
No, I guess I could survive that even.
You literally could have survived that with nothing. Yeah. No, I'm talking flare.
Yeah,
I'm not talking me.
That was me.
That's how much it hit flare for it.
Now that said, it is physical. It's going to be reduced by physical defense, which means I think the healers are going to be actually taking the piss in that.
That makes sense.
I don't think they can parry like DPS can. Actually, I don't think Black Bean.
They can. I think everyone can there.
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
I think I'm pretty sure I've parried shit like the cast before.
It is in and stack on the Cardinals.
Hi, Sean.
I lost my stuff.
It is revolutionary again. Make sure you do not follow him.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。
I'm gonna. Oh no! Too in.
Alright, good enough, guys.
She did it,
And alright, yeah, my dart caught both of those, so okay, now I know the timing on that.
Didn't hit the healer.
Alright, guys, get to your spots.
I might. Will this mess up? Because I die.
And we are going clockwise. That isn't good. I saw all of them purple.
Oh my gosh!
That is, yeah, that is good. I have no idea what killed me there, by the way. Take fast damage from that shit.
Yeah,
That ain't
first
shit.
dragon hit me. I don't know if you died when I did, Fizzy.
If I got clipped by one of your guys' spreads or something. I didn't think I did, but... Yeah, I don't know what killed me there. No idea.
Was it hubris?
Okay. Well, either way, we guys got another time for one or two pulls. Either way, I think this new strategy is honestly a little better, to be fair. So, nice.
I knew it. And I remember from Themis, that was not a hard mechanic. Yeah, okay, Themis was twice as big as me.
さあ始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
I mean, the smaller the arena, the more better it is for black means, right?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Get ready? Alrighty. It is out and spread on the Cardinals.
そこだ。 この技についてこ
And
れる
then
かい？
get in. Make sure you follow him.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。
Oh, I hit the mid!
Well, hearing you panic, Sean, it sounds hilarious.
I had to because my latency, my mid sometimes turn out
Alright, guys,
late.
get to your. Be ready to get to your static positions.
フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす。
Slide.
風の力よ。
Clockwise.
挑戦者が倒れた
Shit told me to himself. Wow.
I should have just moved, honestly. Father Troll, that was on me.
Yeah, try to move away from Flare.
Yeah, I should have just moved fucking
I was
farther
creeping
south.
on the edge, but it was okay. It wasn't all that bad. There's a bit of room there, even if you kind of mess up.
So while y'all are rotating, are y'all trying to be in front of us or in between me and Flare?
I'm more or less in between.
Should be.
Alright, let's make a world
ク
record
ルーザー級
here.
王者ハウリングブレードの登場です
$107,000.
Get ready? It is out and spread on the Intercardinals.
そこだ この技についてこれる
Emmett,
かい
make sure you follow him.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている
Thank you.
Alright guys, get ready?
フェンリルの力で
Static spots.
嵐を巻き起こす風の力よ
Counterclockwise.
Oh, I didn't think.
And I went the wrong way.
挑戦者が
Like a
リング
fool.
アウトだ
And I went the wrong way. I keep going clockwise. Alright guys, we'll do one more attempt, and then we'll call it today.
Sa, 始めようじゃないか
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です
Alright. It is in and stack on the Intercardinals.
そこだ この技についてこれるかい
You followed him.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている
Oh no. Oh. I made it.
Alright guys, get your static positions.
フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす
Immune.
風の力よ
Clockwise.
Oh, I
オ
got
ー
clipped.
マイガー挑戦
Alright
者が
guys,
倒れ
go
た
to your tower.
Mid, so we can live.
Oh god.
No.
But we got about the knockback.
さあ立ち上がれるか
It's interesting, Sean, that you got clipped there, because I was basically right on top all the time.
Latency. My turn.
Alright guys, we'll call it here. That was good progress. We did make it past that mechanic, I think twice with most different one. So, but yeah. Otherwise, gonna be some work, guys. It's gonna be a tough fight, so just be prepared. Okay. Well, otherwise, guys, great job tonight. We managed to one-shot Sugar Riot, 2-shot dancing, and what was that? 5 attempts on Brute? 6? Wasn't that many?
Oh, it's a lot. I think 2 or 3.
I would like to see those logs for Abominator though. I don't know where they are, but I want to see them. But otherwise, guys, like I said, nice job tonight, and we'll kick some ass tomorrow. Got a full 2 hours, so.
We got him at 72. Doesn't seem that bad.
There's only about 6 mechanics, but they're all like stupidly, like if you look at the fucking the diagrams, as you can see, each mechanic is like 5 things. My God, did I do that bad? Was it that bad?
Yeah, you don't want to sleep. Just go to sleep happy, knowing you did a good job.
Is it that bad? Come on, you can't be that bad.
Yeah, well, let's just say it's okay to be gray.
Well, I know well, I don't know. Honestly, I'd love to know. I gotta find like a Dark Knight POV on that video on that fight because I swear to God, I don't know why my DPS is so bad on that fight.
Is it like better or worse than Perez was?
Pretty sure it was a permanent gray. Oh my God, 96 healing parse. Eat it, he.
But I was gray. I've been gray that whole fight, so I'm not that concerned about whether I'm gray. I mean, I just want to know if I did better than last week. That's the question. Did I do better? Did I make progress?
Let's see here. Let's take a little look. Your historical. All right, we'll go Fizzy.
Look at this.
Goslin from Fairy, and it says here that actually your progress was 18 the first time, 22 the second, 23 the third. So you are making progress.
Progress. Excellent. Glad to hear it.
Steady progress.
This was Brute Abominator Fizzy.
Thanks, Troll. Perfect. I did slightly better than last week. I don't know, man. I just gotta, like I said, maybe I just gotta watch some kind of tank POV on that and figure out, because, like I said, I feel like I should be doing a hell of a lot better at this point in that fight than I am, so. Either way.
Did you say tank POV?
POV. Like point of view.
Oh.
What? He was improving. Oh, well, wait. I think I ordered it incorrectly. That's true. You did regress a slight amount.
No, my DPS is higher.
You went 18, then 23.
Yeah, my parse was lower. My DPS was higher though. I don't give a fuck about like you guys said. The DPS is what's important, right? So
intriguing. Yes, that's true.
Good pulls. I will catch you all tomorrow.
Well, no, technically I did better according to what I can see. Oh, I see. What the heck is DPS, RDP? What the fuck's the difference?
This is all a bunch of juice shit they put in there to stop people from padding. It's all padders. This whole site is filled with padders, so they had to put all these DPS classifications to be like, hold on, I'm gonna make your DPS count only if you exclude all of the cards you got and all of the Dragon Eyes and all of the spires. So we gotta separate it into these little DPS piles.
Five categories, because according to those categories,
I have no idea what they all mean.
And then they're like, well, what about me? I
mean?
give other people DPS. And they're like, well, we need a category for you, so we'll give you DPS when you give other people DPS. And it's like, it's all fucking full of shit. Like, just do it like WoW does. Nobody gives a fuck. Just let people fucking pad. And they're gonna pad. It doesn't matter how many categories you have. People are gonna pad. People are gonna sit there casting fouls on those stupid ads that don't need fouls because they want to fucking pad. Those things are dying to like natural cleave, Troll. I know you want to foul. I'm not gonna stop you from fouling.
I actually didn't have to interrupt on 4 of the attempts today. Mine was dead before I even got the chance.
Yeah, they're getting fouled.
If you're telling me I should Xenogloss you instead of foul when there's 5 targets in the arena, I mean.
It's not a complete DPS loss that you cast foul anyway. It still does a fair amount of single targets, so it's not like it's the end of the world.
actually what I should be doing.
That's
But
the end of
yes,
the world.
like Flair was saying, it's there to help us identify the Jews, Fizzy, like you.
But I'm pretty sure I was once known as the Jew King troll, and I wore that title very proudly until some dickwad reported me.
Yeah, they can't have hate against Israel in
I
our
didn't.
in
I
our
never
Semitic
ever said
video
to
game.
you, I cannot wear this title, sir. I must change my name. Nope, I got put in GM jail, buddy. So
Yep.
that was a sad day. Although it was a fun experience. But
Your mule or whatever is still fucking.
oh no, I had to change that too.
Oh, he made you change your mule too?
Oh, buddy, I couldn't be king of Jews. Come on. You think he'd be like, you must change the Jew king, but king of Jews, that's okay, buddy. You keep that. No. They probably looked at my account and they're like, yeah, you should probably change that too. No,
They made me when I had a warrior named Otter Fellatio, I got reported after a while, and for some reason they let me just change it right back to Otter Fellatio. Like I didn't change it at all. I just submitted the exact same name, and they were like, "Good enough."
Yeah, looks like a change to me.
I mean, the crazy part, there's not anything wrong with the Jew King, right?
Dude, I don't know. I don't see why people thought it was offensive, but whatever, man.
Because that dude was being a little bitch.
I think so. But who was to say? Maybe it was someone else who reported me.
I mean, in their defense, like 99% of the times that people say Jew online is never going to be in any sort of positive light.
I suppose, but I mean, I don't know. I could have called myself.
I
guess you know what? That's what I should have done, Flair. I should have called myself the Jewish King. maybe, maybe that would have fucking.
See that would have gone through perfectly fine. I think
King of Jewish and King of the Jewish King. There you go. Next time we're fucking around on an MMO, because I wouldn't try it on this. I wouldn't want to get like banned or something. Next time we're fucking around, I'll do that instead. I'll call myself the Jewish King, and then maybe people will be like, I'm offended.
Jewish King of Gentiles.
All right, guys.
Gentiles.
I got a dog to go walk. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good job tonight.
See ya.
Oh yeah, we got 2 more nights. Later, Fizzy.
Yeah.
Did you see, Flair, the heavy strike of Trathus? Trarthus?
I didn't say any of the Trarthan gems. Are they in?
They are. A heavy strike of Tarthus is increases in reductions to spell damage also apply to attack damage for 150% of their value. 2% chance to deal double damage per 10 intelligence. So you can go int stacking, spell damage stacking, heavy strike.
They don't have a wiki. They have it on the fucking website, right?
I think so, yeah. Although similar here, like here's a sort of kinda.
Just put them on their news and they make you mouse over them and shit.
Like here's Wave of Conviction.
That's the wiki.
I know, but it's still there.
Okay. Physical fire creates a ring of energy, expands out. Wave of Conviction is like a cone. Returns damage both ways. Only one wave of conviction can be active. Unlike the original, it has lower base damage, doesn't inflict exposure. It 50 to fire instead of 25 and 25 lightning. Base duration does not scale at level. However, the wave expands in a circular nova around the user and then contracts when it takes damage.
That's kind of cool.
So you have this big old ring and then it comes back like wow.
That sounds neat, but it sounds kind of terrible. Because Wave of Conviction was never a good, like, it was never a damage skill. It was what you used to apply it off and shit.
Yeah, you used it to apply exposure. So, let's see here. Damage 1181 to 1772. The damage is lower too. I think that's because it hits twice. The higher fire damage conversion, I assume, is relevant.
Oh, and they buffed
Oh, patch
face breakers.
Well, y'all gentlemen have a nice evening. It is Wee Willie Winky time.
Okay, there.